Hello, hello, hello. Happy, what day is today? Tuesday. Yes. Okay. Yay, I got it. All right. I'm going to share this video some places, and Head Kandy is going to be coming. Oops. I got to turn that down. Okay. That's not what I want. Okay. Anyways, happy Tuesday, everybody. I am working with Head Kandy today, and I'm very, very excited. Okay, there. And then more options. I want to share to my group. Oh, that's weird. Why can't I? Okay, if someone could do me a favor and share to my group the Glitter Life with Jill, that'd be awesome. If not, so be it. Let me just go and put on here. All right. One sec here, ladies and gentlemen. Come to my business page for my live with Head Kandy. Excellent. There we go. All right, done. Let's get started. Okay, I am doing a kind of a good girl / bad girl look. Little bit of angel mixed in with a little bit of not so angel behavior, hence the black clothes. And then I have these angel wings that I'm gonna put on in my little, I don't know, angel thing here. But this is just kind of who I am. I am sweet and kind and loving, and then I'm also sometimes a little sassy, which is fun. Okay, so let's start our makeup first, and then we're gonna go and do our hair. Now, I've already washed my hair and conditioned my hair with the Stay Salty line from Head Kandy. Hey, Kaylin! I've gone and done that first in the shower. Then I put on my Jesus Juice, which is also technically called Third Wheel from Head Kandy. It is amazing. It is a leave-in and shine spray, heat protected. So it's an all-in-one, which is really, really great. But make sure you shake it up first. I have one in my bathroom. And then, so I did the Stay Salty shampoo conditioner, and they're fantastic. And you can get both of those for $40 Canadian if you go under Kandy Deals of the Week. And then they also have an amazing deal. Hello, hello, hello. You can get, I don't have the Gal Pal, the mousse, but you can get the passive aggressive hairspray, which is phenomenal. And the Loudmouth 25 millimeter curling iron, which I'm going to be using today. And you get bobby pins. And as I said, the Gal Pal, which is the mousse, for $128 Canadian. That is phenomenal. Okay. Phenomenal. I don't know how much it is American, just because when I go on the website, it shows me Canadian prices because I'm Canadian. But it's really, really awesome. I'm super, super excited. I think you guys totally need to go and grab it like right away. All right, so we're gonna go and start off and do just a little bit of makeup. So we're just putting on a little bit of foundation, and we're gonna blend this out. So I'm gonna do, I think parts of my makeup, I'm gonna do super light and very angel-esque-ish. And then other parts of it, I will do a little bit more sultry. But I think I'm putting some silver in my eyebrows just because I think that's gonna look so cute. Hi, Jonathan, how are you? Thanks for joining. Yeah, so like I said, I'm doing a really like half good, half bad girl kind of look today. So it should be fun. I'm excited. I like doing looks like this. It's fun. So I just put on some foundation, and now we are gonna go in with, let's see, let's get ourselves a little bit bronzed up. All right, because I do like to be bronzed up. All right, so I just put a little bit on like where the sun would typically hit you. And then I like to do my neck area, you know. And then we're gonna do some contour here. All right. So normally I do 2 separate videos. I'll do a makeup video and I'll do a hair video. But today we're doing it all in one, which is exciting. Okay. And Don't worry about this. We're gonna get it all blended in and it's all good. We're just getting our face ready first and then we're gonna go in and do the hair. And I'm super excited. I'm gonna use my Loudmouth, which as I said is on special this week. And it is such a great bundle. I cannot say enough about it. It's gonna be so good. If you guys miss out on this, I don't know. I just know that I warned you to go and get it. And it's really, really good. All right, let's go with some blush here. It looks like it's gonna be dark, but it's not. Hi, Crystal, how are you? And remember, guys, if you have any questions at all, go ahead and ask me. I thought about doing like half my face one way and half my face the other way, but I realized I still need to go out today. And not everybody watches me and knows that. Hey, Mississippi's in the house. Awesome. Yes, so I have the BFF hairdryer, which is phenomenal. I can't say enough about it. Normally I would fill in my brows, but I think we're gonna put some silver eyeshadow in there, which should be totally fine. Yes, please share these videos. That really helps me out a lot. Yeah, so what was I just saying? Yeah, you got to get the bundle. So I'm going to be using the 1-Upper today. I'm going to go and straighten my ends with it. And this is like by far a fantastic, most used product. Maybe even more than my BFF hairdryer is used. Just because sometimes if I let my hair air dry, I'll still be able to go and get it straight with this, which is amazing. I love, love, love the 1-Upper. I think it's fantastic. And if you want a smaller one, because you want to get it on special, go and check out the Kandy deals of the week because the mini one is on special with a travel bundle and I have that travel bundle and it's really good. Okay, so we did blush there. All right, now we're gonna be adding in a little bit of our angel look here, okay? So I'm using a cream powder highlight and we're gonna go and just put that on like so. Pennsylvania's in the house. How are things going? I hope you guys are having fun, doing everything, staying safe, because that's always important. Let's go in with some highlight here. So we're gonna do, because we are doing a kind of that good girl, bad girl look, we're gonna go with this really light iridescent looking highlight. And we're gonna go a little bit crazy with this one. And also last time I did a Halloween live, I did white face paint all over and then I went over it with this and it was so awesome. I loved it. Okay, so we're just gonna go straight down and do our Cupid's bow. And like I said, we are going heavy on purpose. All right, because it's a Halloween look. And what is Halloween? Halloween is about having fun. That's what I find Halloween is about. I like it. Okay, so now we're gonna take this really dark palette here that we have. All right, and I'm gonna go clean off our brushes. That's always important. Especially when you're going to work with really dark colors. You wanna make sure your brushes are nice and clean. And after you're done, you're gonna wanna go and clean them again, okay? Because you don't want all that color to transfer. It would just kind of wreck your look, right? All right, and here we go. I really need to clean my makeup brushes. I don't know why I haven't yet, but I haven't. Okay, so let's take a little look-see here. Like I said, I think we're gonna actually do the brows a bit in like a silver kind of color. So I'm just gonna take this kind of a brush. I don't use it very much, but I want to take this silver color right here, okay? And we're just gonna start off with that and just go over our brows, okay? Because we're kind of trying to give like that glowy look. That's what we're going for, all right? So when you are getting ready for Halloween, have fun with this. And Halloween is the time where you get to go crazy. So again, go and check out the links in the description of my video and you will go under the Head Kandy one. You're gonna go under Kandy deals of the week, okay? Because they're so good. Like they're so good. like I said, the loudmouth with the hairspray and the mousse and bobby pins for $128 Canadian. That's amazing. So it would be even less if you went American. Okay? Even less. And in the States, you guys, lucky little duckies, get free shipping on orders over $100. So really, just don't waste any more time. Go and get those candy deals because they change every week, right? So they like to keep it fresh at Head Kandy, which I really like. So I just put on, it's called Honorable. It's this shade. And now we're going to go in with this darker charcoal color right there. And we're taking a crease brush and we're doing up the eyes with the bad girl side, okay? So I think I'm gonna have really light lips. That'll be my good girl side. And I think we're gonna go with the dark, sultry eyes. And again, it's Halloween. This is your chance, guys, to go and have fun and experiment. Same with your hair. Okay, so I'm gonna do curls in my hair with the loudmouth, which like I said is on sale this week. But we are going to give it a different looking curls. Like, so I do like a thicker curl on the bottom and then I do smaller curls on the top. And the way that the two curls mix in together, it gives like this beautiful wave. And it's just amazing. And so I just started using a curling iron after I don't know how many years of using a wand. I gotta tell you, I'm really loving the curling iron. It's fun. Okay, so don't judge a look until I'm done, okay? Because eye looks can look crazy. But that's what I'm looking for. Like I said, this is Halloween makeup. This is your chance. So what are you guys dressing up on for Halloween? I think, so last 2 years, I was, what was I? I was a ketchup bottle. So I have 2 dogs. And one of the dogs is really, really little. She's like 10 pounds, okay? Oh, and I'm putting in black eyeliner here. We're gonna go on our top waterline. If you've never done your top waterline with black eyeliner, you need to, because I'm gonna show you the difference that it makes. Okay. Look at already how much darker my eyelashes look just by doing the top waterline. Okay, so for Halloween, last 2 years, I was a ketchup bottle. And then I did my face up red because, you know, I like to give it all. And then I have 2 dogs. So the smaller dog was a hot dog. And my bigger dog, which is not big at all, he's 25 pounds. And my small dog is 10. Okay, so he is a bottle of ketchup. But this year, I don't know what I'm going to be. I might do this look just because it'll be fun. And I don't think it's supposed to be too cold on Halloween. But I sure do wish that we got to go and have our parties like we were kind of expecting for this year. I mean, it's the first Saturday and how long with Halloween. Okay, so now I'm taking a liner brush and I'm going to go in with this really dark black. Okay, and we're gonna go and just line our eyes. Now, when I do my eyeliner with eyeshadow, I like to really start in the middle just because then I can really blend it out so much better, okay? And don't worry if you get some eyeshadow there. I have ways to be able to pick it up and clean up your eyes really nicely, okay? So, who here owns the third wheel and uses it every day? I do. I love the third wheel. What's your favorite product? I'm really loving the Stay Salty line. Have you guys tried it yet? That's that shampoo and conditioner, and it's so good. Now, you don't use it every day that you wash your hair. I last used it on Friday or Saturday because I curled my hair the way that I'm gonna today, except for I think I might make it a little bit more, not funky, but I think I'm gonna do a little bit more. But I last did my hair on Saturday and I just washed it today. That Stay Salty line, oh gosh, it feels so good because it's like the third wheel is awesome. Yes, Pam, yes. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna line our eyes here with the black and it's okay. I understand it's only 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? So some of you guys are still in the morning, but trust me, it'll go good with this look. It will, because we're gonna have a super soft lip. Might even go for like a baby pink lip. Yes, 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 yes. Please keep sharing the video. Okay, so let's go and build up these eyes a little bit more, okay? So let's take this brown shade. It's called Cocky. It's a nice brown. And we're gonna just kind of just go over the lid a bit. All right, and take your time when you are doing your makeup, because it's easier to go back and add more color than to try to get color off, especially when you're going super dark colors like I am. You have the third wheel and love it? Yeah, it's amazing, okay? So I recommend it. If you want, I can help you totally build up a cart with Head Kandy products, like my favorites, or other ones that I know are super, super popular. But honestly, everything I own so far is like a huge fave for me. I love it, okay? So what do I own so far? That's probably a good question. The way that we mix the charcoal and this brown together are really, really good, because it really lightens up the brown, okay? And I gotta find my little sponges here. So when you're, oh, goodness sakes, try not to spill everything. Okay. So when you wanted to go and clean up, typically it'd be better if your sponge was wet, but mine's not. But just kind of go lightly swipe there and it will really help, okay? So again, share your videos. Any questions, come and ask me, okay? I am here to help you, but I have the Stay Salty line. I have the BFF hair dryer, which is so good. I want to show you. This is as loud as it is, okay? But watch my lips when I go and use it on there. I just want to show you how much power. See? So much power, and yet it's not super loud, which is amazing, okay? So I'm going to turn on my loudmouth. This is your 25 millimeter loudmouth. Okay, and you have the infrared in the back, which is amazing. You have the clip, so you can just put it down, and then right here you just turn it on. I am going to have it set at 290 Fahrenheit. Okay, I actually found that my curls in my hair lasted the longest when I actually had it at a lower heat, and then you'll see the back of it lights up. Okay, so we're gonna have that set to 290. And then we're going in with the 1-upper just because I want to straighten my ends. And I'm going to have that set at 290 also. And what's really, really, really great about this, there's so many things I love about it, but with the 1-upper, the thing that I really, really love is that the more hair you put into the section, the better it works. Isn't that crazy? Like, have you ever noticed a tool that actually works better with more hair in it? I haven't. I think it's phenomenal. Okay, so let's get back to our eye makeup here. Like I said, I think I'm gonna do pink lip, like a soft pink, and the eyes are gonna be the focus point. They're gonna be the darkest and the most in your face kind of thing. And like I said, we're gonna go dark eyes here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on more eyeliner on my bottom waterline. But if you guys were watching earlier, doing your top waterline is a huge game changer. It totally changes how dark your eyelashes look, and it's so, so, so cool. I love it. Okay, so I did the color in my eyebrow there. I'm gonna go and lighten up this look by taking this really glittery, there you go, this color. And I like using a really short, stubby brush like this, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this my inner corner. Now I'm gonna go even more into my inner corner than I normally would. But that is because I'm going with this whole good girl, bad girl, angel, bad girl look, okay? So I'm wearing all black today, but then I have got my little white wings to put on. I wish I had a halo, but I think it broke. Okay, so We're going super bright in the inner corners. And then, like I said, it kind of matches what's going on the top there, which I'm going to go back over it with that light color because I really want it to kind of pop. All right. So we have iridescent on here, which is super bright. And then we have our eyebrows, which are kind of that silvery color, which will go well with this. And then we've got the dark eyes, which we're going to go and kind of amp up a little bit more. So now I'm going to go back in with that black. And this time I'm going in with this kind of an end. And I'm really going to go and add into it, okay? Now we've blended 3 colors here, but we're really, really building it up here with the black, which is a fun look. Oh, I love Halloween. So yeah, so who's ordering the candy deal of the week? And have you looked at them? Because they're so good. Okay, now I'm going to take a blending brush and we're going to blend in that black that I just did. Okay, softening it up just a little bit, but really keeping it quite intense. Okay, and I think that is almost done. Okay, so just use a beauty blender just to kind of clean off that area a little bit. Okay, let's go in with, like I said, we're gonna do a really soft, sweet pink lip, like super sweet looking. So I put on a little bit of lip tap, and now I'm going in with this super pinky lip liner. And don't worry, we are going to soften up this color, okay? Okay. So now I'm going to use my finger, thank you, and really soften up that look. Because then we're going in with this super pinky lip gloss. I haven't even done my eyeshadow yet, or my mascara yet. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me go do that first. First things first, I always like to comb through my eyelashes, okay? Super important. Just like you comb your hair, and anybody who's watched me on my Head Kandy lives knows that I always, always, always comb my hair before I put on a hot tool at all, okay? It's so, so, so important to go and do that, okay? All right. So I'm just putting on a primer right now. This just helps curl my lashes because if anybody's watched me do makeup tutorials, they know I don't use eyelash curlers. They freak me out. I'm always worried I'm gonna sneeze and then I'm gonna rip out my eyelashes. Does anybody else feel like that? I don't know, it freaks me out. I just can't do it. Okay, next up, I'm gonna go in with some mascara. Now we're probably gonna do a good 2 or 3 coats of mascara just because we really want our eyes to stand out, okay? But yeah. Let's discuss what products you guys do have. So you guys love Jesus Juice, that's good. Technically called Third Wheel, but it's just so good. It's so, so, so good. And you get so much of it in the bottle. And then if you guys end up buying that Travelista, what is it called? I can't talk today. If you end up going under Candy Deals, it should be the first one and it has like a mini 1-upper. And then you get this travel pack and you'll get a mini third wheel in it. So what I do is I have that in my bathroom, and then when it empties, I'll just fill it up with more of my big bottle. So it's really, really great. You can take it with you everywhere. It's perfect for traveling. You get a shampoo, a conditioner, and you get a hair oil in that kit. Plus you'll get a mini 1-upper. I forget what it's called. I'm just having a brain fart right now. But it's super, super good. Okay, so we're just really coating our lashes, really just making them super stand out and popping, if you will. Okay, So, always check out the candy deals of the week. They change every week. And it's amazing. Just purchased that yesterday. Oh, thank you so much, Terry. Yeah, eyelash curlers freak me out. Like, am I the only one that it freaks out? I don't know. But it does. It totally freaks me out. Tammy, you're going to love it. Okay? I have that little travel kit, and it's so good. Because why I bought it is I wanted to see what that shampoo and conditioner was like. And I was like, well, I always need a little spray bottle for my third wheel. Because that's what I bought first. I bought the third wheel because I heard it was amazing, and it is. And then I bought the dry shampoo. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we're going in. We're going to really pink up this lip because we're kind of going with that bubblegum look of the whole angel sort of thing. And remember, this is a Halloween look, okay? You do not need to go out every day like this. And then really just, I like to really soften up my looks because I like everything really nicely blended and all that fun stuff. Okay, so I think we're done with the makeup. Like I said, it looks, I love these alligator clips. You gotta get some. Okay, so we've got the dark eyes that go, I'm very lucky. Plus I use a lash serum every night and it's amazing. If you have any questions, go ahead and message me. But yeah, so we've got the dark sultry eyes. We did silver in our eyebrows and then it's a little bit above. We've got the highlight and it's a very like silvery kind of look there. So that is kind of our, I don't know, really grab your attention for the eyes. And then we went super bubblegum look for the lips. And then, sorry, I just got a message there. Okay, so that, the face is done. Let's start with the hair. Okay, first off, we're gonna use the one upper to just go and straighten out our ends, okay? Because I don't normally put the ends into a curling iron or a flat iron if I don't have to. It's just, especially if you have blonde hair, the less heat, the better. All right, so let me get my comb here. All right, so we're just gonna go and part our hair here. And now watch. Watch how well this one upper works. Okay, I've got it set to, as I said, 290. I've got a good sized chunk. Now I have fine hair, but I have a good amount of it. And so just going like that. And look at how much it straightened it. It softens it. Look at the shine on there. And how big of a section we did. So I brought it with me when I went to go see my girlfriend and her family and her kids and her, they all have really, hey Jessica, how's it going? They all have really thick hair, like thick, coarse hair. And one of her daughters has super curly hair. And this straightened her hair. And it's good for teens, tweens, adults, everybody, because you're not putting your hair between the plates. So the heat is not squishing your hair, which is what sometimes can break your hair, especially if you're new at doing your hair, like tweens and that. It's not a good idea to give them a hair straightener right away, but this way you can get a straightened look just like that. And then depending on how you manipulate it, the way you hold it, you could go like this. See how it changes it? So it's just with this one tool. It's so good. I can't say enough about the one upper. I have a girlfriend who has curly hair and she's buying it, I think, next week because I talk about how great it is and it really truly is great. Okay? And like I said, the bigger the sections, the better it works, which is phenomenal. I'm 100% there for it. And this is just how I do my underside. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's your underside. But this way, you're not putting on a lot of heat on your hair. So if you have damaged hair while also using the hair mask, the support system, which is also on sale in the candy deals of the week, less heat, but you can still get a straight hair to look, okay? And then take your time and do your hair mask. You will so save your hair. All right, so, but we're not gonna leave it with just the straightened hair. Let's go a little bit extra, because that's what I like to do. But first off, we're gonna go and prep our hair for it. Now, as I said, I did just go and wash my hair today, so I'm gonna go and put in some of the dry shampoo. This is the Wannabe dry shampoo. Now, yes, granted, I have blonde hair, but as you can see, I do have roots. But watch it when it goes on my roots. You will not see a white residue. So I know that I've used other dry shampoos and you get the white residue, which is fine when you have blonde hair. But if you have any other color hair, you don't want the white residue. So watch. Look at that. No white residue at all. So you just put in some dry shampoo. Now put this wherever your hair tends to get greasy. You might be wondering, why are you putting this on when your hair is clean? Isn't this when you want to get rid of the grease? Not only do you want to go put it on the next day, but you want to put it on now to help stop the grease buildup, okay? And I don't know if it's just fine-haired people that have a lot of grease, but my daughter is really bad for grease. But even me, like sometimes the next day my hair can be greasy and I'm like, what the heck? So like Terry, you said your hair is fine. Like, do you get a lot of grease buildup? Now, as I said, I already used my heat protectant earlier, so I don't need to put it on again, okay? Next up though, because I want my curls to really stay, this is another one of my favorite products, okay, is the Airhead Spray Texture. It is so good, okay? So shake it up. And then we're just gonna go and spray it through our hair. And you'll see I'm manipulating my hair so that it's hitting more of my hair there, okay? Now you're gonna comb it through. And what this does is now you're gonna have a lot more texture to your hair, which again, anybody has just washed their hair and then you try to put in curls and it's like, why aren't my curls staying? Oh, you don't, but you have real curly hair? Oh, have you tried the One Upper? If you want a straight hair look, it's so good. Okay, so now already you can see just by putting in a little bit, like a little bit of that spray texture, my hair already has more body, okay? It's so, so good. All right, now we're gonna go and I like to separate and use one of your claw clips that you can get. Oh, it's so, so good. I love the One Upper. Okay, now I'm gonna go through and do different types of curls just because I really want to get a lot of texture in my hair. I'm just moving my mirror. I wanna have a lot of texture in my hair and I wanna see how many different kind of curls I can get with it. It adds a lot when you change up your curls. Okay, so I'm doing my left side. I know it's gonna look right side to you guys, but this is my left side. Now I'm going in. I've got it heated up to 290, okay? And we're just churning it once. And then if you want, you can go like that. I'm leaving out the ends. Hold it for about 10 seconds, okay? And then we'll just release. Okay, now watch. And then you just release it down. So that's one type of curl we're gonna get. Now, I'm gonna do a smaller piece just because I want to show you guys just how fun this can be. And then this one, we're bringing it down almost to the end, and then we're gonna twirl it up, okay? So this one went, about 2 times? And then hold it for about 10 seconds. And then bring it down. So already we have 2 different types of curls, which is what I'm kind of looking for when I'm doing a fun, wavy look. Because we're gonna comb these out with our fingers. So we're not gonna have the curls staying like that. We're just gonna comb it out. We're gonna have fun with it and add, as I said, more dimension to it. Because yes, we're going for that angel look for the hair, right? So the nice waves that you get with it that you'll see in magazines and on TV and that, oh yeah. Now don't ever touch your hair, like meaning don't start combing it out when it's still warm, okay? Because you'll really lose a lot of what you just did by doing that. it curls really fast. Like I said, I do about 10 seconds, but when I'm doing a video like this, I can't really count it, obviously. And then if I just counted to 10, let's face it, it'd be boring. So yeah. So if you have any questions, again, about any Head Kandy products, let me know. And then see, that curl is a little bit different because I had like a different kind of section. So we're gonna just keep doing the back. Oh, so I live in Southern Ontario, okay, in Canada. And I moved here 3 years ago this month from Alberta. Now I lived in Southern Alberta. I think 250 to 450 if I'm not mistaken, Terry. But I think Head Kandy would be able to confirm that. But I think it is 250 to 450. I think that's the way most of their tools are. And when you're pulling it down, try not to mess with the curl too much, okay? So when you're pulling it out, just let it be. Okay, so as I said, I moved from Southern Alberta to Southern Ontario. And if you guys are in the States, Alberta is above Montana. So very similar temperature, except for we get Chinooks in Calgary because we're super close to the mountains and it's a weather pattern change. So it can change like, 40 Celsius in one day. You could change, like you could go from like minus 20 to plus 20. It's crazy. But anyways, one thing that is not super prevalent on Alberta is ticks. Guess what is prevalent in Ontario? Ticks. So, Holly, we miss having everybody here. I'll tell you that. Okay, now I'm going to do my right side. So I have the clip facing out when I do my right side. And then when I churn it, I just open the clip a little bit. Just a little bit. So I found my first tick on my body on Sunday, and I almost had a heart attack. I like panicked because it was in my skin, and I was like, oh my God. Number one, I hate bugs. Sorry for anyone who loves bugs. Look at that beautiful curl. Oh, I love it. Okay. For anybody who loves bugs, that's, it's not for me. I don't like bugs. I don't like getting bitten by bugs. I don't like bugs touching me. And I sure as heck do not like them burrowing their head into my skin. And that's what happened. It got in my skin. Now, granted, thankfully, I found it fast. Oh, Holly. Oh, poutine. You know whose poutine I actually really, really like? Is Costco's. Costco in Canada has poutine, and it is so good, and it's such a good price. It's like $5. It's like crazy good price. All right. So see how these two are different looking? It just depends on how you take your curls in. So I found my first tick on me. It embedded in me. When you take them out, do not jerk it around. You need to make sure you get all of it out in one piece, which thank the Lord we did. Okay. Then you save it. So I put it in a Ziploc bag. And then that was on Sunday. So then I called my doctor on Monday. And thank goodness everything is online now, which is kind of a good thing. Just because I don't like going to the doctor's office. Like who wants to go somewhere where everybody's sick when you're not really sick? We've gotten outside before the Canucks game. Yes, I've gone to the Canucks game. I am a Calgary Flames fan. And I worked for Air Canada, Jazz. So we used to get flight passes. And my brother and I flew wearing our jerseys, all these signs that we made, and went to a Canucks game in all of our Flames gear. It was so good. Yeah, it was fun. We had fun. Nobody really said anything mad though. That was good. Okay, so I'm gonna go around twice on this back piece just because I want to go. Oh, thank you, Terry. I appreciate that. So I call my doctor and I'm like, yeah, I got bitten by a tick. And he's like, yeah, you're going to need a prescription for a high dose antibiotic. He's like, just so you know, it's probably not going to make you feel very good. And I was like, really? So then I go and I get this high dose antibiotic. I have to take 2 of the pills at once. And then I'm at the pharmacy. And she's like, yeah, it's really good on an empty stomach. Drink lots of water because it can really hurt your esophagus. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What have I gotten myself into? Anyways, I took it last night. It did not feel great. It did not feel great. I'm so glad too. Yeah, Holly, come and like my page, join my groups. I love all this stuff. Yeah, so that was my first tick experience, and I hope it's my last, because all I could feel on me was bugs. I should have dressed up as a bug, except for I don't have anything like that. So yeah, you guys haven't told me what you guys are going to be for Halloween yet. Come on. Even if you don't go out, you got to dress up, because I don't care. I'm doing something. I'm doing something. So we're doing nice big pieces in the back, just because number one, it's the back of your hair. And so it's harder to do, especially if you have shorter hair. So don't worry about it. Don't stress out over it. Doing your hair should be fun. And with these tools and products, it is fun. Okay, so here, I'm going to show you guys the back. Now, don't play around with it yet. Now, if you really wanted your hair to stay like super, super curly, I would put in more of the texture spray. That would really help. Or you could also spray it with the passive aggressive hairspray, which again, you can get these two, mousse and bobby pins, for $128 Canadian. That's insane. So it's even cheaper American. And then remember, Americans get free shipping on orders over $100. That's insane. Okay? Because these products, I love them. And I don't know if you guys have heard about this yet, but it actually doesn't stink. So because I want soft curls, because I'm going for that angel look when it comes to my hair, I'm not going to go and spray it. But as you can tell, it really doesn't take long. Like, I'm taking a long time because I'm talking and I want to entertain you guys with my stories. But it doesn't normally take that long. I think I did a video of it, and I had my hair, I blow dried my hair, and I did it this way, and my video was less than 20 minutes, which is pretty good. Okay, now, as I said, I always comb through first. Now this one, I'm gonna go all the way to the top, almost all the way to the bottom, and we're gonna wrap it around a few times, just because I wanna add in a little bit of different texture. So switching up your curls really does help when you want to add in that different kind of body. And that's the sort of stuff that you'll get from this too, is body. Okay, so we have this curl. And again, don't mess with it when it's warm. And we're gonna just go and separate. We're gonna do another curl this way. Now this one, I'm gonna go all the way from the top to the bottom. Okay, and when you're going like this, open up your clip just the lightest amount. Okay, and when you're churning your hair, try to go and have it going all the way up the barrel, okay? But yeah, so the tick, I'm not quite over that yet. I don't know if I'll ever be over it. And I have no idea where I got it from. I mean, I have dogs, right? So, and I go for walks all the time. There we go. All right, now this one, so as you can see, these two curls look the same. I'm trying to, there we go. All right. But this one, I'm not going to do it that way. This one, we're going to go like so, and we're wrapping it around once. So we're going to have a longer end sticking out, but it will look good, trust me. And you hold it for what, 10 seconds or so? And see how that curl looks different though? See, you can switch up your curls, and it's really going to add a lot of body and texture to your hair. All right, now I'm gonna go and comb this section. Always comb, always. Can't stress it enough, guys. Never, ever go in with a hot tool. All right, so let's go and just do one roundabout this way, back here. So yeah, who here has been bitten by a tick? Are you gonna dress up as a tick for Halloween? I should have dressed up as a smushed tick. That's what I should have done. One year, my son was a spider. As everybody remembers those Halloween costumes from Children's Place. Oh, I love those costumes. They were so cute. He was a spider one year, and oh my God, he was so cute. I almost died. He was so cute. All right, we're doing small sections on the top just because I really do want to play around. So now I'm gonna go take it almost to the end, And then we're slowly wrapping it around so that we can get in all the heat there properly. And again, like I said, I want to switch up the way my curls look. Because like it adds a bit of funness. And as I said, body too. Yes, the diversity in the loud mouth. And again, you get better with practice, okay? So when I first got it, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't even remember how to do this. Because it had been so long since I used an actual curling iron. And then I just played around with it more. So look at the two different curls there. Now imagine how good that's going to be once they're cooled and I take my fingers through, and it's just going to add so much niceness. And then, like I said, I do my temperature at 290, and I found it lasted a long time. Been bitten a lot, never got medicine, but I'm a country girl. Oh, I'm not. Candy, I'm a city girl. I'm not even going to try to make that up. No, I'm 100% city girl. I'm a city girl. I'm not made for ticks. That, and I'm like terrified of like Lyme disease. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't want to get Lyme disease. I'm so worried. That's like a huge thing out here. A huge thing. I don't even know which one it was. I should look it up because I still have it saved in a Ziploc bag. And now it's smaller. Okay, so again, see all these nice curls, but look at that nice shine that you get with it, the nice curl that you get with it. Yeah, and the more you do it, the better you will get. All right, so if you are ever using a new tool and you get frustrated, don't be frustrated with it yourself. Just have fun. Well, I like the woods too. You used to live in Southern, oh really? Aw, so are you American or Canadian, Terry? Do we have another Canadian on here? So I live in Kingston. Where in Southern Ontario did you live? All right, I'm going around twice, but as you can see, I still have a lot sticking out there. Candy, I like the woods too. I do. But I think I'd prefer it more on like a 4x4 or something where my feet are not touching bugs. Now, I love walking. I think it's really fun. I like hikes. I love all that stuff. Okay? Like I really, really do. But I don't like getting bitten by bugs. I'm not going to lie. I can't even lie about it. Okay, I'm turning off my tool, just so you know. Now, I'm going to let this cool a little bit, but I want to go and show you. Again, because I'm going for the really soft curl look, because I'm going for that angel look, I'm not going to put in more of the Airhead spray. Oh, yeah, oh, I'm sorry that he passed away. But yeah, Ohio, I went there for the first time 2 summers ago. So if I wanted my curls to really have like a lot of texture and dimension and that, I would put in more of the Airhead spray. This is phenomenal. I cannot recommend it enough. Just hold up your hair and just spray it in, and you're gonna get so much good texture without your hair being dirty, but it gives it that good grittiness, okay? But I am gonna put some of this on top. So, who here has heard of Drama Queen? I'm gonna make sure I'm not too late. Okay, good. Who here has heard of Drama Queen? I compare it to a dry hairspray. That's how I kind of equate it to. So it's a volume powder mist. It comes out white. You're gonna go ahead and put it on your roots, and then you're just kind of going like this, and it will fade into your roots, so don't worry. But it will give you so much volume. So watch, okay? So it's just this like white powder mist, and then, but it's like I said, it's like a dry hairspray where you're getting that hairspray hold without spraying hairspray on there. But look at the volume right from that. Like that was crazy just how quickly that volume hit. I love Drama Queen. This stuff is gold. I love all of it. I can't lie. I love all of it. Okay, so are our curls cooled yet? So now we're just gonna go and use our fingers to comb and separate these curls. Now, do you see how much different textures I have going on there? That's what I wanted, okay? Covered in seed ticks before. Oh my gosh, Candy, oh my God. All those bugs on me, I would die. That's a nightmare for me, a nightmare. I hate bugs. Okay, So as you guys saw, I did different types of curls. Now, do you see how you're getting so much different curl patterns? You've got different look, but yet it all works together. But like, see this one going like that? Oh, I love it. And then by separating it and waiting until your hair is cool to separate it really does add a lot of curl pattern and texture, and that's what you really are wanting. And then when you wake up the next day, you'll still have these curls, but they'll be a little bit less, and they'll kind of work their way into each other a little bit more. So when you go and brush your hair, either get a wide tooth comb or something that is vented, okay? Now, Head Kandy has amazing brushes for that, because you're not gonna want that filled paddle brush, if you know what I mean. You want a vented one that your hair is not going to get stuck on, and that it's not going to pull out a lot of your curl. That's what you're going to want the next day. Okay, so I think this is looking pretty darn good. So what are we going to do? Oh, we're going to put in a little bit of hairspray. You need that curling iron, Candy. It is so good. Like so good. And if you're gonna get it, this is the week to get it, okay? Because you're gonna get these 2 items, and you'll get bobby pins, which are always fun, and you're gonna get mousse, which you totally need, okay? This curling iron is amazing. Do not give up on it. Not saying that you guys would, but just like, if you're like, well, I wasn't able to get it that way, you will once you practice a bit more, because if you're not used to using the tool, you will get better with more time. Like with the party animal, I was putting in too much hair into each of my sections, right? So once I found out, I was like, I tried it one time and I was like, I said, I really like the way that looks. So now I just do thinner sections, and it totally changes how it looks. So just give yourself time, number 1. And number 2, watch the tutorials on here. They're so good and so helpful, because again, everybody has different hair, right? So I have really fine hair, but I've got a good amount of it. Whereas my best friend and her daughters, they have thick hair. So they would have to do probably even thinner sections with the party animal. It's just about figuring out your hair and how it works. Okay, but the loudmouth is legit amazing. And I personally love this color. I love the black, and I love the little hint of rose gold. I love it. Yeah, and you'll get the hairspray with it. So let's go and talk about this hairspray. But yes, Candy, it's so good. The passive aggressive hairspray. If you guys have not tried this yet, watch. Okay, I'm still breathing. I'm still talking. And I just smelled it. Who else can do that with their hairspray? I'm telling you, I've had some hairspray over the years, and I've never, ever have been able to go and actually speak, breathe as I'm doing the hairspray. I can actually breathe while I'm doing the hairspray because it doesn't smell disgusting and nasty. And it actually smells good. So then we're just gonna go hold that up a little bit. Perfect. Okay, now, let me move my fancy cart out of the way. I'm gonna go and put on my little costume, and then I will show you guys I should have taken it. Oh, here we go. Don't you hate when they put tags in like the worst spot? Like, I don't need a tag on my wings. Who cares what they're made of? Okay, so I decided to wear all black. Oh, I love the teal. I do, because that's actually what color I ordered the first time. I ordered the 1-upper before I got anything else, because I was like, I need a 1-upper. Like, I need it in my life. Okay, I need that 1-upper. So I ordered the teal, but then I was like, I don't know, there's something about the black with the rose gold. Now, granted, black is my favorite color when it comes to dressing. There's just something about it. But my BFF hair dryer, I got in teal also, and I love it. Yes. Okay, so now here is my good girl, bad girl kind of look. I'm gonna lift you guys up here a little bit so you can see. So we have got super dark eyes going on. Okay, we've got a baby pink lip going on, and I've got my angel wings. You get to see in my room here. Let's see if I can get into the, can I switch the view? Yes, I can. Okay, hold on. I got a mirror I want to show you guys. Okay, so we're switching the view. Okay, this is the outfit and look. Now I really love my hair with it because like I said, it's got kind of that angel look while my eyes are super, super dark. We've got the baby pink on our lips. Okay. And then we're going to switch it again and I'm going to show you guys the back. See? With the wings. I love it. I think it looks great. Okay. So I just want to say thank you so much, you guys, for watching today. If you have any questions at all, go ahead and ask me. Check out the candy deals of the week. Go ahead and click the link that is in the description of this video. Go to the candy deals of the week. They have so many of them, okay? Hair masks, like the support group, which I have and I love. They have the one upper. They have the smaller, thank you ladies. They have the smaller one upper. The name of it is escaping me. And then it comes with the little travel pack, which is again ideal because you'll have the chance to go and try out different products to see if that's a shampoo that you really like. Now, I personally love the Stay Salty. I think it's you know what? You need to try it to know what I'm talking about. Like I love, love, love that shampoo and the conditioner. It's so good. And my hair is so soft and healthy. And my curls last longer since I started using it, which I don't know if it's just because I have less product buildup maybe from the Stay Salty line. I don't know, but I love it. And it's on for 2 for $40 Canadian. So remember, Americans, because I know most of you guys are American, your guys' prices are going to be even cheaper. It's just I can't see them because it shows me Canadian, which is really great when you are Canadian and you go on the websites and they let you know how much it is going to be Canadian, which is, I love it. So they have the Loudmouth with the Gal Pal, the hairspray, and bobby pins for $128 Canadian. They have the travel pack and the smaller one upper, which I think would be great for everybody. And they have the support group, which is the hair mask, and they're fantastic. They have a hair dryer special on there too, and it's so good. And like I said, the curls that I've gotten with my Loudmouth, you can completely change how they look. You can go and leave out the ends like I did, trying to find it, on one of these ones, or you can go ahead and go all the way. See, this one was almost all the way, whereas this one, see, the end is sticking out. It just, like, but look at how different the curls look. And again, that gives your hair dimension, which makes it look better. And then when you go and you add in the third wheel to your life, you're adding shine to your hair. Because look at how shiny my hair is. Like, it's super, super shiny, and it needs to be colored, trust me. So it's looking a little rough, but it looks good. Okay, anyways, I just want to go and say thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask me. Join my group and go ahead and check out the links. And again, thank you, Head Kandy, so much for having me. I had so much fun. I love Head Kandy, and I love working with Head Kandy. They always make us feel so, I don't know, special and loved, and plus all this girly stuff. I love it. I can't help it. I'm just such a girly girl sometimes, but then I could be totally hair up in a bun. I don't care. Okay, thanks so much. I'm gonna sign off here. Any questions, go ahead and message me, okay? And then happy Halloween. And make sure you guys write down what you guys are dressing up as Halloween. I need some more ideas, okay? Bye.